thrilled with them so far. I mean, I think they're both playing like NBA rotational players. You know, Jalen, you could argue, you know, playing like a borderline starter has been really good for us. Obviously, the shooting piece has helped. But they have asked everything. They've answered kind of every question I had. You know, Jalen, it's so funny. He calls himself the role player. That's his moniker for hey, here comes the role player. You know, so he's joke. You know, it's kind of his way of joking, but he's really embracing that role.
As a coach, like how much of that can you realistically manage from the head coaching spot when you're worried about the day-to-day, the night-to-night?
A lot, John. That
Okay.
starts in our exit meetings last year, and then you know throughout the off season, and we have player development meetings, player development pod meetings. We're constantly, constantly on the player development piece with our whole staff, and Jalen and Craig kind of, quite honestly, pretty much stayed the whole summer. So that helps when they're in the house. You can really get your hands on both of them played some league. It's kind of all hands on deck with those guys. But like I said in the beginning, I'm glad we knew it was coming. So we almost had more urgency, to get these guys better. And you never know, right? Until the games start, you don't know. So I'm just thrilled that both of them I feel completely comfortable, with them as rotation players right now.
Kenny, are Dean and Craig going to play tonight?
What are they both questionable? But both of them are questionable. Game time. Check it out. Do your warm up. See if you can go.
We talked before the game with shoot around with Donovan just about the balance of having players who are chippy and willing to smack talk during games, but also have players that are like calm, poised. What is the necessity for a team like you guys to have players who have that balance?
We don't have too many of those guys, do we? Not that I'm there on the court. We're not a team that talks a lot. We play hard, we compete, but we're not a trash talking team. Now DG will talk trash to me, during the game. He's the one guy, but I don't see it with opponents. We're just kind of, just about our business team from what I've seen.
And then with DeAndre